The best self-improvement habit, better than reading, better than journaling, better than exercising, better than cold showers, is the habit of applying the things you learn to your life. And that's just maybe because it encompasses all of those things, right? If you learn about meditating, if you learn about journaling, if you learn about exercising, then this habit of applying this knowledge to your life will kind of overarch that and include these other habits in it. But this is honestly the best habit that you could get into in self-improvement and in your life in general. Because if you're just online all the time or reading books all the time, even though reading books I would consider productive, reading books won't change your life. I've made a video about this before, but it's the same general concept. Same thing with online. If you're watching all these videos, if you've watched every single one of my video that I've put out, or if you've watched every single one of any other self-improvement YouTuber, any one of their videos, that knowledge and whatever advice they're kind of telling you will not help you in any way, just having those thoughts or that advice going on in your head, because that doesn't do anything to improve the quality of your life that you're currently living. Sure, it might influence you to have more positive thoughts and better thoughts, but you need to apply the concepts that you're learning about to your life. And I'm not saying to apply everything you hear on the internet to your life or try to incorporate that into your daily routine, but you have to, if you're trying to emulate somebody, not saying that I should be your role model, but if you're trying to emulate somebody or if you're taking advice from anybody, first you want to make sure that they're credible and that this is somebody that you look up to for a reason. You don't just hear somebody, you don't want to take unsolicited advice. Granted, I'm giving you unsolicited advice right now, but hopefully these words are valid and you can kind of see some proof of my words through maybe just this YouTube channel. But what I'm trying to say is that you should be applying the things that you're learning in your everyday life rather than just spending all your time on the internet or reading a book and learning about these concepts, because those won't bring you any benefit, because the real positive impact comes from you actually applying the principles in your life and seeing the change happen rather than just reading about it or hearing about other people's success. You have to apply that to your own life and experience it for yourself, because that's what's better. Why would you want to, just experience somebody else's success secondhand and watch them live out their dream when you could be applying these same principles that they're doing? You could literally just do what they're doing or apply the advice that they're giving to you into your own life, and you can experience that same thing for yourself. And that would be so much, literally 100 times better than watching somebody else do it, because sure, that's kind of how we get a lot of these dopamine hits online, on social media and on YouTube even, where people, record vlogs of them experiencing their lifestyle as like a millionaire or whatever. And that's cool and all for entertainment, and it does open your eyes to some perspective of like how they are able to live. But wouldn't it be so much cooler to actually live that for yourself and to experience that in your own world rather than through a screen? So that's kind of the message for today, is the best self-improvement habit is to apply the things you learn in your life. So stop going, obviously you can use the internet for advice and for research purposes and for help and for guidance, but you shouldn't spend all your time here. Spend your time away from the internet. Maybe this is, I don't know, I can't believe that this is considered good advice to get off the internet, but honestly, just experience your own life and apply the principles that you're learning here online in your actual everyday life, and then you'll just see the success happen in front of your eyes rather than through the screen. So that's going to be all for today's video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, and remember to stay on target.